Welcome to Gamers Platform.
Yeah! Good. Oh, baby! Look at that!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Gamers Platform. I'm Ivan Wolf, your host, as always, and today I bring you a very random video, only because I'm just really excited about, well, space. I love astronomy, the universe, and I just recently saw the opening day for Gamescom. I think that's going on this week. It's actually coming down to the last couple days, and I saw that there was an Everspace 2 coming out, and I'm like, well, if there's a second one, there has to be a first one. And so I looked it up, and this looks like my kind of space combat kind of game. So I'm really excited to get into this and share my first ever experience with you guys on this one. This came out in 2017, so it's not that old, and it uses the Unreal Engine 4. And I love games that are built on Unreal Engine 4, and sometimes you can actually just tell when they're built on Unreal Engine 4. So I'm really excited. So let's get gaming. Go new game. Okay. Some people were asking why this game doesn't have VR support on PSVR, and the devs, of course, said they couldn't actually hit the 90 FPS required on the PlayStation, but it does have VR support on PC. And I thought it was only a third-person game, but apparently it also is a first-person game. But we're gonna play in third person today. Use a controller. Would you like to play with Y-axis inverted? This can be changed in the options. Well, that depends on which part of the Y-axis. Like, what does it use, the left or the right? We're gonna have to test that out. We're only gonna play like, I don't know, half hour.
Something's not right with me. I'm having memory loops. There was a dispute. I was standing in the way of their plans. I was restrained. Shot with something. Who is this? I managed to escape. That's all I can remember. I must find some answers.
Okay, so we're only gonna play like the first half hour. Maybe not the first half hour, but like the first mission or something like that.
Requires further training.
There's weapon overdrive.
Automatic assistance.
Okay, it's a little bit floaty, but that's okay.
Assistance?
I love the look of this already, though. Alright, move forward is L2 with backward L1, left and right with up and down. Then boost by pushing down on this. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna leave it uninverted. We're just gonna do a little boost.
Let's begin by shooting targets.
Well, that seems easy enough.
So it locks on. The flying seems pretty good. Like, a lot of people in the reviews on Steam had said that it was not, like, the controls felt odd. Maybe for PC they do, but this actually feels pretty good.
Understood.
Because I can strafe and everything while I'm flying forward, which is pretty crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. Select the next primary by tapping. When holding down, selection wheel will open. I see. Pulse laser Gatling gun. Yeah, see, it's really floaty. There's a little bit of there's a degree of assistance, but you still have to line up the shot.
Before shooting, so the missiles can home in.
R3 to lock on a current fire secondaries with R1. You currently only have one secondary equipped, but you can normally switch secondary weapons with down. Alright, so... Alright. So in order to fire the secondaries, you gotta be locked on.
Ready for the next stage. I have created a jump target. Aim towards it and hold steady to leave the orbit. After each transit, your jump drive requires a cooling down phase.
Okay.
As soon as it is ready for another jump, I will create one.
Okay, so all I need to do is just focus on this and... boom. I love the look of this. The graphics are gorgeous. Alright, so now we just gotta pick a spot then. Okay. That one. We're traveling to a different sector. Yeah, maybe we'll play like the first major mission or something.
As you can see from your fuel gauge, a substantial amount was consumed during transit. You should aim to refill the jump drive completely. There is a mineable asteroid nearby. Shoot at it to extract fuel.
Just like No Man's Sky. Easy. Oh! Okay, well, that was a bit too close. That was a bit much. Alright, we're maxed out here.
That should do it.
Yeah, that's not going to help my health, that's for sure.
Key to survival in the cluster. Before leaving the orbit, it is recommended you explore the location for resources.
I wasn't paying attention to the waypoint marker. I just ran right into it face first.
I have located a container at some distance.
I love the fact that space-based games are now, like, using...
resources.
Okay.
And a weapon. But you don't have a free slot to install it.
Okay. It's a beam laser, so... I like the Gatling gun. That's pretty cool. We'll do that. Okay.
Decide for yourself whether you want to equip or salvage it.
Oh,
There is an
yeah.
outlaw ship incoming. I would advise activating your weapon overdrive in order to prepare for the encounter. This will enhance your weapon damage considerably.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, me too.
Resources are essential
I'll take
for
that.
crafting and upgrading your equipment. It appears, however, that we have exhausted our possibilities here. I suggest advancing to the next location.
Okay. Ready then? I don't even have to move for this and just sit still. So the weapon overdrive, I'm sure I can use it during, right? Alright, so you have to pick one path, it seems. Maybe you can replay to do the other path? Little lag there, little graphical lag.
What's my objective?
Reaching your destination.
And where is that?
It's still a long
It seems
way
the
to
frame
go.
rate took a bit of a
You'll
dive here
understand
for some
more
reason.
when we get there.
I would prefer some more substance to your answers.
Boosting, firing primary weapons and using devices consume energy. Pay attention to the energy bar below the crosshair. It might be smart to wait for the next energy to recharge before going into the next fight. Bring your ship to a full stop in order to increase the recharge speed. I see. Yeah, there's probably just a crap ton of stuff on the screen here, so that's probably why it's, Are those my friendlies, or... There's a light fighter. Those are definitely enemies. Or are they just different factions?
What's this mining outfit I'm registering?
Grady and Brunt Prospects, corporate behemoth and sole legitimate operator in the demilitarized zone. Their monopoly has ensured unchecked expansion. You will encounter their jump gates and mining drones frequently.
How about this, though? These guys are fighting out here. That one blew up.
Outlaws, independent operators with varying affiliations, profiting from trafficking, extortion, illegal weapons trading, piracy, clone smuggling.
Maybe they have something I need.
The aiming's definitely going to take some time to get used to because, you know, I'm just obviously used to a lot of games with aim assist, and the aim assist here is really just once you get your crosshairs over the enemy, it'll kind of just lock on the weapon for you, but you have to still land it. So, do I kill the drones, or what do I do? I mean, they're not enemies. They're not fighting me. And I don't think I can lock onto them, so... Can I? Oh, I can.
Well, that was dumb. Didn't you know all units in the direct vicinity will react negatively if you attack one?
Yeah.
I can see that now, thanks.
I kind of already figured that. Well, and fighting among asteroids, not the greatest thing. I have to literally stand still in order to... Yeah, hell, that's all you may consider boosting out of the combat situation and open the in-game menu to repair your ship. Repairing your hull costs nanobots. I have to open the menu to repair my ship? That's so weird. Well, shield booster isn't going to do anything. Running out of oxygen. Oh, that's lovely. Via the in-game repair menu if you don't... Okay. Yeah, in-game menu. You repair everything. Or is it this? There we go. Okay. Well, we need the life support system, that's for sure. But how many nano things? Colonial Interceptor, Cinnamon Squirrel. What the hell? Required resources, nanobots. I got 2. It's 2 out of 4. But I don't have the materials to repair anything here. So this is... There's hull repairs triggered.
A key ship component is damaged. It is recommended you fix it before your next encounter.
If you say so.
Oh boy. Hey guys, I'm dead. Wow. Yeah, welcome to Everspace. That was a trophy, huh? To get killed, basically. Okay. That was interesting. Enough credits in your last round to order. In order to buy a new perk, go to the perk screen, third tab, and buy a perk that you can afford, indicated by the green plus. Buying certain perks will also unlock new ones. Note that you will lose all of your credits every time you start a new run, so it's wise to always spend them all. Okay. Or spend as many as you can, I'm sure. There's critical hit chance. There's sector scanner. Adds additional information to the sector map. Increase the amount of hull hit points repaired by nanobot. Or 1 nanobot, excuse me. Decreases the probability of ship component damage. That actually might be good. Increase the amount of credits found. That also could be good. That's $200. Amount of different devices your ship can carry. Ship's hull hit points. Definitely a must on that one. Total energy capacity, yes. Speed of your the maximum speed of your ship. How much is that? 700? I don't have enough. Yep. Chance of finding better loot. So, it's a looter shooter. Interesting. I don't want to do that one yet, but I mean, I might have to actually, come to think of it. Seriously? Alright, we'll just do that. Launch again. The way you're meant to die. Cling to life. Receive 25% less credits. No, we're gonna go normal. Duh. Okay, so I see this game being very difficult if I put myself in that situation. And I put myself in that situation pretty badly.
This time I'll make it.
Yeah, this time. Earn 5,000 credits or more in a single run. Okay. Don't worry, little guys. I'm gonna come and help you. That way we'll be buddies this time. Never mind. Okay. Ooh. So, earn 5,000 credits. There's gas.
The level of destruction is breathtaking.
Hostilities only ceased when resources were exhausted, forcing both sides to the negotiating
What?
table.
I lost my
The
beam
demilitarized
laser.
zone was created as a buffer zone, monitored by the Okar authorities.
So you can't
Only
just
time
mine
will heal
anything.
the rift between the species.
You can't just mine anything. Okay, well I can't uncheck from him for some reason.
More credits.
Alright. Huh. It's not really clear as to what to do here. I mean, these are challenges, so earn 5,000 credits, destroy 10 Okar units in a single run, destroy 10 Outlaw units in a single run. I don't... Okay, so... Are these guys Okar? I can't even remember. No, it's G&B mining drones. So they're not anything to do with the Okar, whoever they are, but I can't seem to mine just anything. It has to be specific things, I guess, and they, I'm assuming, would look different. There's a fuel transport.
Do you reckon there's anything salvageable on this freighter?
Probably, but I would not advise it as it may draw unwanted attention.
Yeah, you think? Made that mistake before.
How did Grady and Brunt manage to get the only contract in the DMZ?
They were first on the scene due to their extensive jump gate infrastructure. So far as their monopoly is concerned, their close working relationship with the colonial fleet was undoubtedly a factor.
Can I just...
You are acquiring a taste for cast-offs, by the looks of things.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, they didn't like that. Apparently. Ooh. You missed, son. Huh, that's weird, though. I didn't do anything... You know, I don't think I did anything to piss him off, but apparently I did! Ow. Alright, fine. Go screw yourself. You guys... It's probably because I'm just too close to them or something, but... Like the... Oh, nope. Okay. You have collect enough resources for crafting. Go to the equipment menu and see which items can be modified or crafted from scratch, as indicated by a small icon in the slot's top right corner. Select the build new or upgrade option to open a crafting list. What? I didn't do anything. I just went near your ship. That doesn't mean I frickin', you know, hate you guys or anything, which means you shouldn't hate me. That's repair, but that's not crafting. What's crafting? Equipment? You have activated the skip when switching option for your Gatling. This means that when selecting next or previous equipment, it will be omitted. You can still select it. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Where's the crafting? Didn't it say in the equipment menu? Where's the equipment? It's this one, right? Yeah. So... actions. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. That's how that works. So, build new... upgrade, build new. There's a lightning gun and then a pulse laser. Well, let's just... no, wait, that's... the pulse laser is what I got. There's the Gatling. Lightning gun's the only different one here. No, not build new. Upgrade. Shield damage mod. Well, it says I have enough... oh, okay, just... the... okay, with the, plus next to it. There's a shield. There's build new. Light missile. I already have a light missile. With a newly crafted light missile. So, okay. But I already have the light missile. That's kind of stupid. I don't want to build another light missile. What am I going to do with the secondary light missile? Alright, these guys aren't following me right now. Ooh, it just turns you right back at right side up there. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I'll just bounce. Okay, so this will allow you to go back and do things that you may have missed. I see. Well, then let's do things here.
A jump suppressor is active nearby.
That's not good.
Well, do something about it. Find it and disable it. The higher the signal strength, the closer you are.
I kind of assumed that already. There's a mineable crystal over here. On the other side of this gigantic rock, or is it in it? Ooh, it's in it. Oh, you gotta squeeze in.
You have extracted raw materials. These are essential for crafting and upgrading, but you will require much more.
Okay, so... I think I was only able to get 2 out of that. Are we next to Saturn? Probably not. It's probably nowhere, not really based anywhere in our solar system. Alright, there's 100. Okay. There's an enemy right there. There's an outlaw drone. Let's go ahead and take care of him, shall we?
It appears we have stumbled upon an outlaw base. Scavengers and raiders of every degree ply the demilitarized zone using these hidden structures to launch operations. I would advise caution on approach.
Maybe it's worth the risk.
Come on. There we go. Yeah. Alright. So they got a base nearby. I wonder if this is the base. Is this the base? This is the base. I think that answers my question. Ooh.
That's just what I need.
Actually, it is just what I need. Come here. I keep holding my thing. I don't know why. Come on. Gotcha. Well, that would be the jump suppressor I've been looking for. Can I break it, or it's not that. There's a comm hub. Okay. Huh. I mean, it sounds like I'm doing damage to it, but... Oh, I have to hack it. Here I am shooting it, and I just had to simply move in close enough.
Ascertained, hacking comm hubs has its benefits.
I mean, I guess, yeah, it showed me a lot, I think. There's a freighter wreck over here. It's all over the place, actually. So, there we go, huh? Alright, so it takes a few shots. Quite a few shots. It's gonna... There we go. That's only fuel. I don't need fuel.
Ah, credits.
Gotta love credits. I keep forgetting that if you push up on the left stick, it moves you up, not forward. I wonder if I could change that control scheme. More crystals. So basically, this game is... This game is really just... some sort of, you know, it's not just combat, but it's also salvaging, you know, leveling things up, and like a Minecraft, but for space. That's what I'm getting out of this. I mean, except you can't just, like, blow up anything, but I feel like this is, like, this is very, you know, oriented to looting. It's a looter shooter, I guess. Ooh, there's the pulse laser, which I already have. Sensor relay. So that's weapon overdrive. Protects your hull from taking damage when not depleted. Constantly recharges, but stops recharging for a small amount of time after every hit. When depleted, the shield shuts down for a certain amount of time before recharging. Increase your weapon's fire rate and damage for some seconds. Decrease your weapon's energy consumption at the same time. And then the sensor relay does what? Increase the ship's sensor range by a small percentage. Ow. Nah. Ow. Ow. Yeah, see, I still gotta get used to all that. Alright, there's like tons of stuff down here. So yeah, it's a looter shooter sort of thing. So let's see what we got going on here. But what is a bit strange is the lack of a main objective. You know, you got... Ooh, a decal color. Hey. And, of course, apparently, customization. It's sort of a lack of a main mission. At least that's what it seems like. You know, you got your challenges here. You got your game stats, ship stats, blueprints, enhancements, Hall of Fame. I'm not sure. Complete a run to receive mention in the Hall of Fame. But you got your challenges. So I guess that would be your main mission, but I don't know. I already have enough fuel. So, while I'm flying around here, I'm going to talk about how... Oh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll talk in a second. Where are they coming from? These are guys I actually have to kill. Okay, where are they coming from? Oh, over here. Here we go. Here we go.
What am I picking up on the broadcast channel here?
The Okar are a reptilian race with a tendency towards reactive behavior. They are indigenous to the cluster, and the colonials uninvited guests. Distrust runs deep.
Oh boy, I am in no position to fight these guys, am I?
Hostiles are targeting us.
Got him. You think?
This will enhance your weapon damage considerably.
I like the sound of that.
Gonna need it. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. I literally have no shots. I'm gonna possibly die again.
Enemies in range.
Oh, man. Yeah, I can't freaking defend against this. Okay. So, that's difficult. Is this supposed to be a Dark Souls type game? Because apparently you are expected to get crapped on the whole time, I guess. Which is kind of crappy. I mean, why would I not go for the hit point increase? Okay, so overall, I think it's going to take some time getting used to. I love the look of it, for sure. It's a bit difficult to try and get into a fight, especially since, well, I mean, just look at it. I died twice within a half hour, and it's mostly because my ship can't take a hit at all. And these guys I'm supposed to kill, I can't kill. Apparently. Well, I can, but it takes a long time. So it seems like you're just expected to die a lot in order to maybe gain something. In terms of, you know, like you're expected to go backwards a lot, I guess, to older sectors to get more things to upgrade your ship. I don't know. That just seems a bit odd to me. I'm still gonna play it. I still am interested in playing it because I like, you know, upgrading things and whatnot. But if I'm right, and I have to, you know, backtrack a lot in order to get what I need, I'm not sure how good that game mechanic was or is. And there's even though it gave you a nice quick tutorial on how to use the ship, that's fine and everything. But is there a main objective? I honestly don't know. Like, we got a little voice acting, which is actually pretty good. But there's challenges, but I'm not seeing a main objective here. I'm not asking for waypoints or anything, which clearly there would be if, you know, a main objective was even present. But there's no main objective, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing other than finishing up the challenges. But after I finish the challenges that I have present, what am I doing after that? What's going to happen? Am I supposed to make it to the end of the sector without getting my ass beat? I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, sure, I can easily just keep on moving to the end of the game or something, or end of the sector. You guys saw it ends at somewhere. But as you saw, I went through that one wormhole and it brought me backwards. So, you know, I'll figure it out. But I think that there needs to be a little bit more direction. And again, I'm not asking for this game to hold my hand. If that's the point of what they're trying to do here is to not hold your hand, then that's fine. But do it in a way that makes sense. Then this doesn't seem to make sense right now. But my enthusiasm for the fact that it's a space game, I'm okay with that. I'm gung-ho with, you know, still playing this game and figuring it out and just having some fun. But I think for people who are not willing to do that, I think there needs to be some more direction as to what the hell you're supposed to do and what the story's about so far. Really short explanation at the beginning, so I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to be looking at here. And hopefully when Everspace 2 comes out, they'll have it ironed out, and they'll be a little bit more fleshed out instead of just here's a little bit of story, here's some voice acting, and now just go and do whatever. I like games with direction, so hopefully this will actually have direction eventually. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and please join me again in the next video where, I don't know, maybe when Everspace 2 comes out, I'll put up another one. And again, this is just a random video. It's not like a first impressions. It could be a first impressions, actually, but, you know, whatever. If you like this video, hit that like button. Dislike it if you want to. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about what you just saw. I mean, I died twice, obviously, but it's if you were to play this, I think you guys could understand where my complications are coming from. But until next time, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Everspace, and I'll see you guys later.